the girl who thought her doodles weren't art. Have you ever looked at your own drawing and thought it wasn't as good as someone else's? In a little house on a quiet street, a little girl named Lily was about to discover that every single line she drew held a special kind of magic. Lily loved to draw more than anything. Her world was filled with doodles. She drew squiggly armed aliens, talking cupcakes, and grumpy looking flowers. Her drawings weren't neat or perfect. They were wonderfully messy, silly, and full of life. But as she got a little older, she started to look at the art in grown-up books. She saw paintings of perfect, realistic-looking horses and bowls of fruit that looked so real you could almost eat them. She looked at her own drawing of a wobbly six-legged cat wearing a top hat. Suddenly her drawing didn't seem so wonderful. It just seemed silly. "It's not real art," she sighed, and for the first time, she crumpled up her doodle and threw it in the bin. That night, as she slept, a tiny, shimmering creature floated through her open window. It looked like it was woven from moonlight and dandelion fluff. It was a dream weaver, a magical creature who collects the forgotten dreams and doodles of children. The little dream weaver, whose name was Gossamer, saw the crumpled up drawing in the bin. With a gentle touch, he unfurled it. He didn't see a wrong drawing. He saw a wonderfully unique character with a story to tell. Gossamer flew over to Lily's bed and whispered in her ear, "Come and see what your doodles can do." In her dream, Lily found herself standing in a world made entirely of her own drawings. The sky was filled with her talking cupcakes, who told her funny jokes. The grumpy flowers sang a silly, off-key song that made her giggle. And then, trotting towards her, was the six-legged cat in the top hat. He wasn't wobbly or silly. He was magnificent and full of personality. "Thank you for drawing me," he purred, his voice warm and friendly. It was getting a bit cramped in that crumpled-up paper. Lily was amazed. In this world, her mistakes were what made everything so special and fun. The wobbly lines made the world feel bouncy, and the silly characters were the friendliest she had ever met. "Your imagination is a world builder, little one," Gossamer whispered. "Perfect, realistic art is one kind of magic. But your art, the kind that comes only from your heart and your unique way of seeing the world, that is a special, powerful magic that no one else has." When Lily woke up the next morning, the first thing she did was rescue her crumpled drawing from the bin. She smoothed it out and smiled. She took out her crayons and drew her six-legged cat a new friend, a polka-dotted dog with wings. Her art wasn't like the art in the grown-up books, and she was so glad it wasn't. It was hers, and it was magic. And while Lily learned to celebrate the unique magic of her own imagination, a little robot in a futuristic workshop was about to learn a very different lesson about the most powerful word in the entire universe: yet. Subscribe to Storiella so you can join his amazing journey.